Welcome to another session of the School of Thought, Lunch and Learn. Today is part 2 of the Weapon of Misinformation. Again, remember I tell you that weapon, a gun or a bomb or anything, yes, it's a bad weapon, but misinformation is one of the worst weapons that dull down the mind, that cause you to make the wrong decision, that even cause you to miss your blessing because of wrong information. Just a very simple example. If your blessing is for you to make a right on the road, but because of someone gave you information and said, I wouldn't go right because right is over here, you got to go make a left, and you make a left, what happened? You miss your blessing if you would have made a right, because someone gave you the wrong information. So understand that misinformation is to control your mind for you to do what somebody else want to do, don't want to do, whatever their perspective. So today I want to be able to use another example of misinformation, and I started it on part 1 concerning reverse mortgage. As a mortgage broker myself, I understand the importance of reverse mortgage. As I said, it could be your mom, it could be your grandmother that's living in their house, right? Free and clear. The house needs to be repaired. They need money, especially the winter is coming. But someone said, don't get reverse mortgage. These people trying to take your house, and misinformation, and no one called to get educated. So what happened? Your mom, your grandmother, your auntie make a decision. They live in a house that's falling apart, and they are broke because money is sitting in the house because somebody gave them the wrong information about reverse mortgage. So just want to give you information. Call me, email me, kj@sunrisemortgageservices.com. You could call me at 214-440-7040, and I will answer your question. Or you could email me at coach@josueenterprises.com. I will give you the information. You have to be 62 years old and older. You will not lose your property unless you don't pay your taxes, which you have to do anyway every year. If you don't pay your taxes on the property, if you don't keep up with the insurance in the property, all those things you got to do anyway. And if you don't live in a property, if you decide you go to the nursing home or you move out, that is when your loan is going to be called for. And it's actually a loan to you. That's why it's called reverse, that I'm giving it back to you, your money, your equity in your house. So you could repair your home, get a new heater, or if it's a summer, get a new air conditioner, or get money every month. It doesn't matter because you have the equity on the property. So don't sit in the property listening to other people that's giving you misinformation, right? And I've met some people that said, well, I want to leave the property for my children. Well, they'll have access to the property after you pass. They'll have about 6 months to a year to make a decision whether they're going to sell the property or refinance the property under their name. But don't sit with the money in that house because you said, oh, I just want my children to get the house. And I've seen it happen. The person passed away. The children waste the house. They didn't pay the taxes. The house was taken away from them anyway. And you are sitting in the house suffering, not repairing the house, not getting money out for you to live because you assume that your children is going to keep up with the house, pay the taxes. And I've seen it happen several times. And they didn't. And the person already passed away and they suffered through the rest of their life that they had there because of misinformation. Get someone to educate you before you make a decision. Listen to what they're saying. Read the paper or get an attorney or someone you trust to read the papers for you. So don't assume that you cannot get whatever your blessing, your money is sitting right in that house, right in here. Money, right in here. And imagine you sitting on a treasure, hungry, cold, or hot, or can't get repairs done because someone told you the wrong information. So you are welcome to call me, email me, KJ at Sunrise Mortgage Services, or you could go on my website, sunrisemortgageservices.com. Get the information before you make the decision. And if it's your mom, your grandmother, please get this information. Don't let them sit there with a house that they could get money out of and not get the information for you to get help for them, okay? So please reach out for me, educate yourself, ask as much as questions as you can, look at your papers before you sign, but don't assume somebody didn't give somebody the right information. And most of the time when gossip or something that's out there is because somebody left off a piece of information that something they didn't take care of, but they didn't tell you. They just told you at the end, oh, they took my house. But they didn't tell you that they didn't pay the taxes on the house. They didn't tell you that they let the insurance overlap. They didn't pay the insurance. They didn't tell you that their mother moved out or went into a nursing home. They didn't tell you that. They just said, oh, we lost the house. So don't make decision based on somebody else's story or based on somebody else's wrong information, and you make a permanent decision. I know plenty of people that's living right now getting money back into their house with the reverse mortgage every month. They're living fine. They have money in their pocket every month. Repairs are done in their house. There are plenty of people that's living like that. So don't allow that weapon of misinformation cause you to miss all of your blessing, everything that you need. You sitting right on it and can't see that based on the fear of someone else's misinformation. So reach out to me, sunrisemortgageservices.com. I will answer all of your questions, or KJ at sunrisemortgageservices.com. You can email me or call me, 214-444-4070. I will be more than happy to answer all of your questions. I will talk to your mom, talk to your grandmother, wherever. I will take the time and educate them and answer every question until they feel comfortable and help them, right? The information is there. The help is there. The money is there. Why not? Okay? So no more the weapons of misinformation. This is anything in your life. Don't make permanent decision based on somebody else's story. Don't make the permanent decision on somebody else's perspective or half of a story. A lot of time they don't tell you everything. I ask a lot of questions because of that. And by the time I get all my answers, I'm like, oh, it's not what they're saying. This is different because of the questions that I've asked. So don't go by what nobody else. Do the job for yourself. Get the facts for yourself. Get the information until you feel comfortable this is the correct information. And then you can make your decision. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to share and become a subscriber if you're not a subscriber yet. There's a several information that you could find on my YouTube, information about mortgages, information about coaching, information about transformation of the mind, information about efficient premarital counseling. So all of that information is on my channel that you have access to. So please share this information. It could be someone on your page or someone in your family that have a home that can't get money out of and they don't know this information. So please share this valuable information with somebody so they could get some help. Thank you so much for joining me. You enjoy your Monday. You have yourself a super week and be productive with what you do and with what you say. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day.